Alright folks, welcome back to Arctic Eggs. It is time to cook yet more eggs for the people. And I don't really have a better way to introduce... Can I jump off it? I can't. Now, when I was loading in the game, I figured this is not a very long game. I think it's about 2 hours if you do everything. So I thought we can do these fairly short videos. Well, when loading into the game, it said the words... Well, it said the numbers, I suppose. 14% on my save file. So I'm not really sure how to interpret that at this point in time. Right, let's resume our eggy journey. Hello everyone. Right, so I need to, it's been a few days since I played, I need to kind of recalibrate what exactly I'm doing. There's a bunch of people over there, but I think, what do I think? I probably think something. I think it's probably the only way to get to this lot over here, wasn't it? Over there. Who else do I need to talk to? Ah, it's probably that way, I'd guess, actually. So we need to get down here. There we go, check up there first. I remember you, buddy, I think. Slightly terrifying as you are. Have I already talked to this? Yeah, right? Yeah, okay, right, so we need to go back down here. And then down here. And down here. And now we've talked to these people. This is Red Girl. Oh, hello, not talked to these people, though. That's my brother Tony on the grill. Hopefully not actually on the grill, my dear. Hey, Tony. He doesn't like cooking that much. He is just trying to build up his skill and credibility, so he can impress the Saint of Six Stomachs. Get their permission to leave. Try to do the same. Okay. I don't need it. But you want it. Oh, hello. I haven't really talked to anyone here. Oh, I wonder if there's a difference, because this is a exclamation point and that's a question mark. So maybe question marks are chatty chatty chitties and exclamation points are egg. After the six-stomached saint banned poultry farms, anything semi-chicken related is hard to find. Kids don't even call each other chicken anymore. Not sure if it's because they don't know what it is, or if it's just not an insult. It's basically calling someone delightful, or a delicacy. To be a delightful delicacy to someone must be nice. Oh, you could be my delightful delicacy. Put you on a plate. Gobble you all up. Right, do you want egg? Oh no. Ah. Interesting. So why was it different? That's strange. Oh wait, what? Oh, there we go. Gaze upon this fish ration, my companion for the last 10 years. Been waiting for the right moment to eat it. I want you to be the moment. Oh god, the zoom in there was pop it open and flip the fish out so they can cook. Ah, you see, this was probably meant to be the first one we did. There's no egg. This person doesn't want me to achieve egg. Okay, come on then. Oh, we've done much harder ones than this, although, like I say, it's been a little while. Oh, there it goes. it still doesn't mean it's necessarily easy, you know? But that's part of it, you know, this world that we live in. This anti... Come on, get out. No, not that far. Come on, you cheeky little son of a lemon. Oh, I forgot what this game is like. The last video wasn't that long, but I cut like 15 minutes out of the bloody thing. Oh, no. Reduce the sensitivity just a little bit. Right, we're going to go a classic round the world motion here. Look at that, beautiful, subtle. Oh, come on, right. I can't, Okay, that I just couldn't move the bloody thing at all. It just was not flipping. Whoa. Okay, down a little bit. Down. Oh my god. Oh man. Sensitivity seems to jump from pretty sensitive to goddamn cigarette, man. Come on. Too far. It's just a tiny little flick of the wrist. A tiny little flick of the wrist. Not even a flick of the wrist. It's just a very swift movement, but like no distance at all. There we go. There we go. That's what. Oh, easy does it, girl. Easy does it. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. I won't forget this moment. Okay, you've eaten your cigarette. You've eaten your herring. What is it? Mackerel? Could be herring. I don't need sex. Oh, okay. Stole some bacon from downstairs. Oh, but they had a question mark. Yeah, I definitely went and did the harder missions first. I'll say that much. That's good though. That's good. That means the remaining people, at least in this section. Oh, you. That was close. Although the bacon, the bacon needs to fall over. Thanks. I need to move fairly quick here because the bacon needs to cook, and it takes longer than the egg does. I was a little optimistic. Come on, eggs, bacon, and a cig. Eggs, bacon. That is a British breakfast right there. I mean, I don't smoke. Well, that's neither here nor there. Never really got into smoking. God damn! Bacon's taking so... We need to really get the bacon in the pan quickly and get it clear so it's not sitting... You know, it's sitting on the egg a little bit there, so it's just not cooking at the same... There we go, there we go. So it's just not cooking at the same rate. So the egg starts to burn a little bit. There we go. Ah! Yeah, I never really took to smoking. I used to hang out in the smoking area clubs all the time because that's where people hung out, you know? That was... Oh my god. That was the place to be, the smoking area. But, I don't know, man. I think I smoked twice in my life and both times it was a split. Doesn't do it for me. Oh, I got the egg. Okay, okay. Now, my concern here is that the egg's gonna burn. The egg's cooked now, so it's if the bacon will cook before the egg burns too bad. Oh, are we okay? Whew, that was close. That must have been... Oh my god. Thank you. You're welcome, I think? I don't know, it's hard to tell if you're welcome or... Now that you've had your bacon, maybe you want the sex. Hello? I don't know if that's a statue or... It kind of looks like one of those mystic Meg sort of things, or, you know, it's always a very stereotypically sort of racially insensitive gypsy-looking woman in a glass box who reads out your future when you're at the beach. Are you my glass box woman? Could be. If I died today, can't eat an egg tomorrow. Not happening. I'm not hungry right now. I won't die today. That's kind of a good approach to life, I would suggest, in a weird way. I'm not totally sure how, but I feel like that's a good philosophy. Who are you? Oh, you are the next poultry pepper. Just working your way through is all. I am. Hoping to talk to sick stomachs? Great. Thanks for helping out, asshole. Find someone else to feed. Totally, that was a very confusing conversation we just had. If anyone ever uses the word ubiquitous in a sentence, it's okay to ignore whatever they're about to say. And tumultuous. We are hungry. Okay. Well, this pan's about to get very tumultuous. Or is it? Oh my god, it's a quadruple egg. Oh, this is going to be horrible. Look at that egg movement, though. Almost sexual. Oh, no, not that one, no. I think it's going to be a... Right, I'm going to try... And they're not really moving, so I'm not actually cooking at this point, so I can kind of place carefully. Like so. And try to flip 2 at one side and 2 at the other side, I think is the goal. Okay, no! I was gonna work as well! Oh, this is horrible. 4 eggs? 4 eggs, Jeremy? That's insane. That last one's gonna be a nightmare to cook. I have no egg to pan contact. There we go. And then there was no attempt to actually flip them at all. It was literally just, I'll just fling them into the nether. What's the worst that can happen? Man, my first attempt was the best one. What's going on? Some people are egg greedy, you know? So this one egg sitting on top of the other is being a nightmare for me. Well, I flipped it. It's actually, you know what, annoyingly, it's actually going okay. It's just, this one egg is not cooking. That one, I was getting the others done as well. Oy vey. Okay. 1 to go. Just gonna flip this one. Just gonna flip this one. Okay, I think I'm in. I think that's the last one to cook up there at the top. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Cook for Papa. Cook for Papa. I achieved egg! It took so long, but I achieved egg. Oh my god. I'm starting to perfect a few techniques. Finally. I'm sorry, mute myself by accident there. Regarding the tumultuous nature of our request, it is surprising to see the uniform ubiquity you managed to consistently deliver across all these eggs. The multifaceted relationship between the yolk and the white is truly inspiring and really speaks to your sensibilities. I think so. The egg reflects who we are inside, you know? Fucking thanks. You're fucking welcome. Only 2 left. Hello. You're kind of cute. All of us have a jar of honey in the bathroom. But I digress. Yeah, I mean... Look, I love honey. I'm not sure how to keep it in the bathroom, if I'm totally honest, but I'm not here to judge. When it comes to leftovers, I usually scrape the food onto a plate, microwave it, and then put the fork I used to scrape the plate into the sink. It feels a little bit wasteful. Okay, what are we cooking? Cigarette. Oh, girl, you need to. This is a dirty, disgusting habit, and I need you to kick it, okay? Okay, what the hell? Wait. Okay, annoyingly, yeah, there we go. So this is my new technique, right? It's very gentle movements, like so. Goddamn cigarette. That's always going to be the danger of this, right? It's the cigarette. Just one. All it takes is one cigarette to flop out, you know. This is a good position. I'm okay. Ah, I was a little heavy. You really got to be subtle. This really can't be cigarettes as well. Look, I'm all for egg. You know, in general. I think eggs are fantastic. Good source of protein. Good source of healthy fat. Can I complain about an egg? It's the cigarettes I'm not so sure about. Yes! Yes, there we go. Look at that. Beautiful. A little bit of a shake there. A little shake. There we go. This is good for me. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I think. They really don't make them like they used to. I mean, is the implication that she has just scoffed down 8 cigarettes? I think so. It's either that or she's using it for flavour. It's that smoky tobacco flavour that we so desperately want on our breakfast foods. So you exit the poultry pantry. Last poultry peddler didn't last long. I told him about the new curtains I just got. I hope the jealousy he felt didn't drive him out. I tried to stay humble. No, not jealousy, envy, okay? Envy. That's one of my bugbears. People not learning the difference between jealousy and envy. Jealousy is a fear that someone will take what you've got. So, like, jealousy is like if you you know, you've got your girlfriend, you've got your boyfriend, you've got your sentient ball of light friend, and they're talking to someone else and that person's flirting with them. That's jealousy. You're worried that that person is trying to take away something you own, right? That's jealousy. Envy is when you want something. Envy is when you're the person chatting to that girlfriend because you want them for yourself. Envy is a fear that someone... Envy is wanting what someone else has. Jealousy is fear that someone else will take what you already have. You know what I mean? I think I first learned that from The Simpsons. I'm not sure. I am not hungry. Furthermore, I would never eat anything you ever touch. Okay, you don't even know me, man. No matter how gentle and tender, I'll get him around eventually. You will learn to love me like they all do. Hey guys. I want to go to karaoke. Sing a song that's not on the karaoke. Okay. Oh no. I think the tins of sardines, which I'm assuming is what they actually are, is... I think this is my worst one. I think this is one I struggle with the most. Although that was pretty goddamn slick. I think that should be okay. Nice and subtle movements. There's one at the top that's... There we go. Thank you. You're welcome. That was great. I think that's the first time I've ever done one in one turn. I will chat to everyone else and then we can head to the door. Oh, it's open from here. What did you expect was going to happen? No one leaves here. These people need us. Like, actually. Not in a corrupt way, I think. I think the Saint of Six Stomachs is an avid mouthwash enthusiast. If I put my ear up to this wall and listen closely, sometimes I can hear a gurgle or two. I'm just trying to distract myself, given that the number of chickens we've gathered this week is shockingly low. The people's hearts are just not in it anymore. So the Saint of Six Stomachs is within this concrete confine over here. Oh. Oh. Saint awaits. The Saint of Six Stomachs is just beyond this door. I was demoted relatively recently. My only job is now watching the door. Allowing you entry without any form of credibility would be an embarrassment. Should you feed, say, at least 27 of his people, I would consider letting you in. There are many hungry people. Not just here on the roof, but in every corner of the city. Each one yearning for new flavours and experiences, and eggs. The Saint of Six Stomachs can hear the stomachs growling, and would be eager to thank the person who quells it. So yeah, feed 27 people. Weird number, I know, but it feels right. You can skip a couple of the weirder people. There are many spare mouths to feed. If you ever lose track of how many people you've fed, try smoking a cigarette. Personally, it always helps me think. Ah, that's what it's for. How? Oh, there's an... Oh, okay. I completely did not see that number when we did this in the last video. This city. Well, I fed everyone out here. So I guess there's maybe 30 people in the game. And the idea is that we can ignore 3 of the ones that give us an absolute nightmare. So that's all of them. I thought this door opened. Was it around there? Oh. Oh. Thank you, Saint of Six Stomachs. People are hungry. The Saint sounds nice, you know? People are hungry and that makes the Saint happy. That's a good way to be. 8 people hungry in this area, okay. Enrique's. We're on the inner city now. The Saint of Six Stomachs is declared the Saint of Six Stomachs declared he no longer consumes stingrays. It's noble of him. Ever since, Enrique has been fanatically searching for a new go-to dish. I simply believe he lacks the expertise to prepare these novel dishes. You need to soothe your ingredients before they truly begin to cook. Okay. Soothing. Just give it a little stroke, maybe? What have we got? We've got a cigarette. We've got a puffer fish. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Can the cigarette... I mean, I have to move a little bit. Can the cigarette overburn? My concern is that what I should be doing... God, that's very difficult. Oh, there we go. I looked... Oh, that's the trick right there. You want to land the fish on top of the cigarette. Use it as like a landing pad. Oh, no, it popped up. Oh, no. It saw my ruse. There we go, there we go. Did it again. Very fortunately. I felt soothed just watching you handle that pan. Didn't know I was in the splash zone. Everyone's always in the splash zone with me, believe me. Interpret that how you will. It doesn't mean anything, but it could mean everything. I love your mittens. What's up, poultry man? Hey, do you know what they do with all these chickens? The guards told us to watch these guys as they went to go get a drink. They told us to keep a close eye on them. Aggressively. Like about to cry. I don't mind raising them, keeps my mind occupied. I just want to know where they go after they take them. Now I want to know. I mean, we're eating a lot of eggs, so assumedly the chickens need relatively looking after, right? We can't be murdering all the chickens. It's got a little dog. With ships. To where? It's cold. There's icebergs. We're in like... I think we're meant to be in Russia, really, or... well, Alaska or something like that. We're definitely in the northern quadrant. Could you cook eggs on Everest? Prison was fine. Kind of just felt like a new experience. I was arrested when I was 12 because I made a got your nose joke against the Saint of Six Stomachs. Still not sure how he heard. And obviously, I didn't think the punishment fit the crime at the time. As I grew older, though, I began to understand. Grateful for the opportunity regardless, I could have ended up like you. Stripped down to a poultry prepper. Rude. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be horrible. Are you kidding me? Right, well, this is a nightmare waiting to happen. Oh no! What? Even just the... I'm not even moving the pan right now. I'm legit not moving the pan. Even the two... How am I ever going to flip this egg? Honestly, how am I ever going to flip this egg? Even just the two fish would have been horrible. Never mind trying to flip the egg at the same... I don't know how I'm gonna do this one. I don't even like if I'm not super careful where these go, they just... I'm being very subtle. Ah! If I'd pulled that flip off, I needed a little bit more... I needed a little bit more wrist action. Ah, so close, so close. I've been practicing. I've got a bit of a technique. It's about... Oh, well, that was terrible. Sometimes you get bad luck. It's about, though, ethics and game journalism. No, it's about, ignoring the egg, basically, is the tactic, I think. We ignore the egg. We focus on the pufferfish. Alright, until the egg's cooked, because the egg will just cook off its own accord. And then what we're waiting for is that moment... Ah! Nope, too far. But we're waiting for the point where they stop. They both stop jumping about, and that's when we go for the egg flip. Right? You want them together. Because then you can kind of bounce them both onto the egg simultaneously, like so. Oh, egg, you're breaking my heart, buddy. Nearly had it. Nearly had it. Oh, okay. I just gotta keep him in the pan. I've just gotta keep him in the pan. Oh, thank God for that. That was horrible. That was absolutely horrible. That was not entertaining. I hope Six Dogs was still watching. Oh my god. Awful. Absolutely horrendous stuff. Right, I need a break. We're going to end it there. This was Arctic Eggs. I have achieved egg. We are now up to, what, 12 egg? Have I achieved 12 egg? I've achieved 12 egg. 15 to go. Thank you very much for joining me. Cheers much up as always. Bye-bye.